Why, hello there. How are you all doing on this fine Tuesday afternoon or other time, whatever it is for you? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the stream. I don't know. I don't. I was. I think I had something in my mind there, but it immediately left, and I just did not know what to say. Thank you very much, Dizzy Sis, for the follow. Welcome, and I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing well. We are back. I hope you're all doing well. Watching on mute, cause I'm doing I don't know, SFAWT. You're doing a watch party. I hope the watch party goes well, Zach. Gosh, wait. Okay, can someone tell me what that acronym is? I'm trying to figure it out. SFAWTDE. What? Well, now I'm curious. What is? And Zach can't even hear to give us an answer. I want to know. I want to know. Searching for a world that doesn't exist. There you go. Thank you. There, that's definitely it. I still need to watch that, by the way. I still need to watch that. I haven't watched it, and I still need to. I've heard it's good. I know there's a sequel, and I've both heard the sequel's good, and I've heard the sequel like made it worse. I don't know, but I know that the original video is really good, and I still need to watch it at some point. But how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Apologies, let me get a drink of water. Heads up, the Twitch partner water bottle is empty tonight. Cause I'm feeling a little odd stomach wise, and I don't really want to drink carbonated drink. So normal water is what we got. But welcome in all. I hope you've all been doing well. I don't really have much going on. Oh, this is a fun thing. This is gonna be the last stream with my setup as it is. This is gonna be the last stream with the camera in this position because I'm getting a third monitor, which is now that I've like ordered it, it's on the way. I'm realizing it's really overkill. It's really overkill. But it means that I'll be able to manage stuff during streams more easily. But here's the thing. I currently have two monitors. I have this one here, which is where my main game is. This is where my game is. Then I have this one, which is where I have my streaming software. So this is where I can, a lot of the time, if you see me like doing anything visual, you'll see me actually looking over here because I'm looking at myself. But the thing is, it's not actually centered on my desk. If I was just centered on my desk, I'd be sitting here. So this is the actual center of my desk. Um, and so, yeah, my entire setup is actually like shifted off center, and it's funny because my desk has like these two like cabinet things on the sides, and then it's like shallow side where your feet are, or where your legs are, and I kind of sit like just on like the right side of the central area. But yeah. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Nerdius on the 20 stream streak, and Sephi Reigns on the Sephi Reigns. I feel like I should know how to say that by now. On the 45 streak, and thank you very much, Cascade, for the 8-month sub. I may be crying at work in the bathroom, but that's the doovid difference. Uh, I hope you're all right. Okay, that actually felt bad. That was meant to be like, I hope you're doing all right, but that kind of felt, it's like I was cheering on crying in the bathroom. I've cried in multiple bathrooms, so it's fine. I hope you're doing all right though, Cascade. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the sub. I hope things get bad. The sad tune made me smile so hard. I don't know why these sound so sad on their own. It's like when they're together, it's like Selber, but then it's like, why is it so sad? that one's better, but these are actually like depressing party horns. But yeah, my monitor was supposed to arrive today, but it got delayed to Thursday. So I have a monitor stand like shelf, but no monitor. But I have 3 of these now. There are 2 of them that my monitors are currently on, and then there's this one. But Dewey's a left aligned or right aligned entity. We've been lied to about. Yeah, I'm. This is the. Actually, it gets mirrored for you. So yeah. But hey, we'll see how the camera angle turns out. I don't know what it will be like. You're gonna get to see more of the mirror. Whoa, the giant floor to ceiling mirror that I have. um, yeah, I've got giant mirrors in my room. Let me actually I can sit center. Wait, hold on. Hold on. This actually wait, hold on. This may actually be like the strat. See here's what I'm real what like there's this kind of like thing. Um where for a lot of the times with camera angles, you don't want it centered on you. Um, I'm sitting at the center of my desk now, by the way. Um, where you don't want it like centered on you. Um, and uh, so you see it a lot, like with Avid, his camera's at an angle, like upward down angle, and I'm realizing I'm gonna have my monitor here, monitor angle there, monitor angle there. If I put the webcam on the one that's there, angled at me, I should like get this angle kind of. And that may actually be better. I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely interesting with the having a mirror in the background is definitely interesting. Like, I guess you can see more of the guitar neck, and you can see, like, the Avatar: The Last Airbender comic books, and you can see the back of my guitar amp. Um, this actually may be the new angle. And it's actually probably better, because you barely see my bed now, which means I don't have literally every time I go live, I'll make my bed if it's not already made. It usually is. And then I'll like open up Meld, which is my streaming software, and I'll go to this scene, and my bed will just look horrible. And so then I have to go back and I like have to make everything like as straight and flat as possible. I don't have to do that anymore. I don't have to worry about the optics of how neatly I make my bed. I make it usually very neatly, by the way. Like, to be frank, it's just like, it just doesn't. Sometimes like I'll kneel on it for a second and everything will get ruined. But yeah, I'm gonna have to rearrange my entire desk. I'll move back to old angle. I gotta rearrange my desk to be centered, and then I also have to change my lighting, because I'll have to move this light over. That one stays. That for context, my lighting is an Elgato Key Light Mini, so proper light, and then a lamp from Home Depot leaning against the wall. So I'm not really gonna change that one. That one's can't really change. I can move that one, but that one's in a precarious situation. So since like a whole task, it is, but I'm excited. I love like reorganizing and like that. When I'm in the mood for it, I love like reorganizing and like cleaning stuff. I would stream it if I could, but I'm gonna be unplugging my monitors and redoing all my cabling, and so I can't really. I'll have to have my computer off for that. So I can't really do that. Um, but yeah, hope you're all doing well. Welcome in Clover Noxy. Welcome in Oz. Happy Tax Day for U.S. Americans. True. As much as I as much as I hate to say it, you gotta do your taxes. But yeah, like this all happening because I realized after years of being convinced I only had two ports on my graphics card, being an HDMI and a VGA port. I realized I had a display port output. And so I was like, third monitor. And then well actually I want to thank you all, anyone who watched the last stream, and then I guess the 1,000 people, actually, like the 1,000 concurrent people we had at one point on the Minecraft sponsor stream. For context, my last stream, this was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. I did everyone, like pretty much every Minecraft streamer and streamer on Twitch. I got the option to do this Minecraft sponsorship for the Tiny Takeover. And turns out as part of it, there's like a chance that you'll get put on the front page of Twitch. I didn't know that. Guess who was on the front page of Twitch for 30 minutes without knowing it? And who started talking about having a romantic relationship with the Twitch partner water bottle on the front page of Twitch? That was me. That happened to me. um, and so that was crazy. hit over 1,000 concurrent viewers for a little bit, which is insane. Um, for a random Saturday, crazy. But it paid for my new monitor, so I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what can I say? It paid for the monitor. So thank you all for being here. That was quite a stream. That was a fun stream. But yeah, no, like I think that's kind of that's the monitor. So hey, next stream, new camera angle. Maybe I should have just like left it as a surprise. Um, hmm. We'll see. We'll see. Also, hello, Cancerous Crab Roll. I know you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. All right. Well, let's hop on to. That's the wrong button. Skyblock Kingdoms. We're here. We're in the sky. We're on this block. I think just for something to do in the background, we are going to be we're gonna just do some. We're gonna start with some good old tree mining. We can pretend it is. I was literally gonna say hi. No, for context, I know I talked about this. Kansas Crab Roll is the person I met at the Good Kid listening party that I talked about. So shout out them, shout out Crab, awesome person, great person. That's the wrong thing. But yeah. Well, I've not caught a doovid stream in a hot minute. Well, welcome in, Little Pretzel. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I've got a bunch of cherry things, so we're good. We're good. And we're just gonna go. But yeah, chat, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I hope anything interesting going on with you all. Did I tell you my username? No. But you followed me in the store, so I could see on the Twitch activity feed the time. So you got exposed by the Twitch activity feed. Yeah. Chat, should I cause chaos? I can make a word ban. Oh no, not at the start of stream. But yeah, no. I've been finishing up this photography project I've been talking about, which is fun. I will have something fun to show at some point. Today we just did a little experimentation with shooting in with studio lighting. Fortunately, my camera doesn't work with flash. You can't attach external flash to it because Olympus, it's an old camera, and Olympus decided to make using it painful. So, but there are now 2 photos of me in black and white on film of me mid-air clicking my heels, and I can't wait to see them. I just need to get them from my friends when they develop them. But there are now 2 photos out there that will that have caught me mid-air clicking my heels, and I can't wait to see them. It's yeah, it's fun. But I'm excited to do this. I'm going on a cruise this Saturday. Have fun, Plushie. I hope that goes well. We've banned the word doovid. This shouldn't be that hard. Oh no. You're evil. M and Purtle, you've done an evil combination. This has only happened once before, and it murdered me. I don't know when it happened, but it genuinely killed me. For context, I've been giving a word ban for the word doovid, and I have to say the doovid meal copy pasta. Gosh, how am I? Okay, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Timer started. Timer started. So imagine you wake up in a Walmart parking lot with $5, 3/4, 2 dimes, and 4 cents, and you're like, "Gosh, I really could use a highly repetitive copy pasta right now, but I can't say this word." And everyone around was just confused because you're just speaking to yourself in a parking lot. But they walk past you and you go in, and so you're in this Walmart and you're like, "Gosh, where can I find this? I need this word. I don't know what it is, but I need this word." And so you're just walking around forever. You walk around the entire store. They don't have it anywhere. They don't have it anywhere. And so you go up to a cashier and it's like, "Hey, this may be really confusing, but there's this thing." So imagine. Imagine imagine you wake up in a Walmart parking lot and then you just say the whole thing. You say the whole thing except for this one word. And the cashiers like, "That was the most confusing thing I've ever heard. Why are you here?" It's like, "I need this word. There's this missing word in it, and I need it." And the cashier's like, well, I think you need the David meal. And you're like, that's not it, but I'll take it. I'll give you my money. And so the cashier's like, it costs $5, 3/4, 2 4 cents. Exact. I know it's $5.99, but you can't give me any other combination. So you fish into your pockets and you're like, gosh, what can I get? And you dig through all your pockets. You're wearing cargo shorts in the true David underscore style. And you fish through every pocket. First pocket, nothing. Second pocket, nothing. Right cargo pocket, nothing. Back pocket, nothing. Left cargo pocket, $5, 3/4, 2 4 cents. And you're like, oh my gosh, this is a dream come true. This is everything I needed and more. And so you're ecstatic. You're over the moon. And the cashier's like, there you go. And the cashier takes your $5, 3/4, 2 4 cents. And in return, they give you the David meal. Now, the David meal is something. The David meal is a glass of milk, a glass of apple juice, an Uncrustable sandwich, and a normal pen. I know, a normal pen. And you're like, wait, hold on. Something's wrong here. Something is very wrong here. That's meant to be an EpiPen. I know that. I know that part of the story. And you're talking about the cashier. And you're like, what's going on? Where's my EpiPen? I need a regular pen. Where's my EpiPen? This is a regular pen. And the cashier's like, well, this is the David underscore meal. And you're like, no, this is wrong. This is also the wrong hoe. This is all wrong. But you take it, you take it. And so you drink the apple juice, you eat the Uncrustable. It's normal Uncrustable. It's not Nutella or anything. It's just, PB&J. And so, you're there. Why did I grab a fishing rod? And you're just doing this, and then you dip the pen in the milk, and you eat the pen and drink the milk, and it's not right. Something's not right. Something's not right. And you're just like, when everything is wrong, take it from me. and you're like, it's everything is falling apart in front of your eyes, and you just sit down on the conveyor belt of this checkout lane in a Walmart, and you're like, what have you done to me? This is not how it's meant to be. And the catcher's like, this is not my fault. This is evil Lemon Purtle's fault. And so and you're just sitting there, and you're like, gosh, how is this gone so wrong? And suddenly you realize and you remember, in 1 minute and 9 seconds, this word is gonna pop into your head, and everything is gonna be fine. And so you just have to stall for time, and you start screaming, I need to wait 1 minute and I need to wait 55 seconds. Everybody wait for me, please. And everyone's like, what is going on? Why are you screaming? This is a Walmart. And you're like, I need to say the word. It's not offensive or anything, but I need to say this word. And so everyone is panicking. Everyone starts running out. They think there's something going on, you're standing on top of this cash register. The cashier's looking at you like, why the hell are you doing this? And you're like, I need to wait 26 more seconds. And the cashier's like, I can give you your money back if you want. But no. You know what you need to do. And so you're waiting, and you're waiting, and you're waiting, and it's about to come to you, and everybody is panicking. They've called security. They're trying to grab you down from the cash register, the checkout lane. But no, you're standing there. You're standing tall, and then you say it. Imagine you wake up in a Walmart parking lot with $5, 3/4, 2 4 cents, and you're like, gosh, I really need the doovid meal. And everyone around you like, no, you said doovid? No, I can't. No. And in your mind, everything is clear. Everything is clear. And everything just makes sense. Suddenly, you understand everything. You jump down from the couch. Everybody jumps. It's like, what are they gonna do? And you reach behind the cash register. The cashier runs away. They're terrified. And suddenly, you pull it out from the back of this cash register. Forgotten years ago, is an EpiPen. It's expired. It's covered in cobwebs. There's a spider on it. You put the spider down nicely and let it run away. And suddenly, You eat it. And that's the end of the story. Thank you all. Thank you all. Applause, please. That's why did I do that? Well, thank you very much for the word ban, Evil. Thank you very much for the doovid redeem, Purtle. And also, hello, Chef. I hope you're doing well. You're fighting the IRS for $25. Respect. I respect that. I hope you get your $25. Happy tax day, everybody. All I heard was a spider. I'm so confused. Don't worry. It was very normal. It was very normal. I'm so lost. For a first doovid meal, that's gotta be bad. For a first doovid meal, that's gotta be crazy. That's gotta be a crazy introduction. That's like, gosh, that's like, what that's like starting reading on like the second to last chapter of like a 3-book trilogy, which they could just say trilogy. That's like that was a doovid team. Yes, Arrow. Yes, it was. It was. It's my first doovid. That was certainly something. There has only ever been one doovid story that has continuously gone on for 5 minutes. Before that one, I think that's the new record for the longest doovid meal, actually. Can we write this down? April 14th, 2026, the longest doovid meal. Can we get this in record? That's too long for a Twitch clip as well. You know what? I'll make a highlight of that. I'll make a highlight of that specifically for it. I got my nails done for the first time. Nice. I hope you're happy with them. I really want to do that. When I was young, when I was like 5 or 7 or something, I didn't avoid the middle number on purpose, but you know, when I was young, I had gone to the store with my sibling and my mom, and they were there for nail polish, and I saw this bottle of sparkly blue nail polish. I was like, ooh, blue, and I want it. And so I got it, and then for like a few months, you know, thank you very much, Arrow, for the sub at 1 month. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well. And so then for like a few months, I painted my nails, and it was fun, and it was really fun, and I want to do it again. I probably wouldn't do it sparkly blue again. It was a fun color, but it's not really my style anymore. So just Indy is okay. Got it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Indy. And so I would love to do it again. I just don't have any. Sparkle pink, like I would. Like there's, dude, get fish nails. Is that like a specific design, or is it like a? Oh, those are awesome. I've just looked up and it's the first image I saw. That looks awesome. That would be so cool. Doovid late night nail painting stream? Maybe one day. Maybe it's just fish nails. See, you say fish nails, but I didn't know. It's like, is it like fish designs, or does it actually look like fish? And it's like the one I saw, it looks like actual fish. And I as someone who keeps fish myself, like it was very like I would love like some neon tetra nails, or maybe like a, you know, I don't know how well I love my upside down catfish. I don't know how well they would translate to nails, but this is your daily reminder, not quite daily. This is your irregular reminder on the doovid stream to look up upside down catfish because they're awesome. It looks like a fishing lure. That's an app description, yeah. This is your irregular reminder on twitch.tv/doovid_ that upside down catfish are awesome fish and more people need to appreciate them. Thank you for the water check plushie. Oh, let's talk about fish. It reminded me that I would like to get some more soon. For context, I've got a 55-gallon community tank, and then a 20-gallon, I guess it's a single species tank at the moment, with some swordtails. But I would love to get some more fish for the community. I've been tempted for a while. The thing with fish tanks is a larger one, the larger it is, the easier it is to upkeep, because the more self-regulating it is, just for a higher volume of water. Smaller tanks are more like accustomed and susceptible to like quick changes because any like a little bit amount of like upset in the water chemistry is a bigger percentage of the water. And so larger tanks kind of like self-regulate more. And so I've been thinking for a while about moving. I have in the 20 gallon, I currently have 4 pineapple sword tails, which are also like really pretty sword tails. They're like yellow and orange. It's great. But I've been thinking about moving them into the 55 and then shutting down the 20 gallon. But I would also at the same time I would love to get another school of fish, large tank, because I have a school not of about of exactly 15 lemon tetras in the 55, and they're great. Usually when I get when you get fish, it always depends on the like the place you get them. Like for example, if you get them from Petco, they're a lot more susceptible to like diseases and like not making it very long than if you get them from like a more responsible local fish store. And so this school of lemon tetras that I got from I'll just directly give them a shout out. The Aquatic Warehouse. It's like I think it's I don't know exactly where it is, but you know, local San Diego fish store. They're great. They're great. And all 15 that I got have survived for like 2 years now, which is always great. The thing with fish is like you know, of course, when you start, you're not gonna be very good, and you will lose a lot. I've done it for like 12 years now, I think, and so you know, I've lost, especially when I started, lose a good amount of fish because you just don't know what you're doing. But then fish also just decide to die sometimes, just randomly. Um, and it's not in your control at all. And so, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. And so, you know, fish lore is not what I was expecting from a doovid stream. I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at it. No, yeah, I'm an aquarist. I have been for a long time, and I love fish. Fish are awesome. Um, Fish are really cool creatures, and yeah, I like them a lot. I got a beta from Petco once and lived more than a year. His name was Sushi. I did not pick the name. Yeah, betas are an interesting fish, because the general, the way they're, I guess, like, kind of marketed as easy fish that don't need a lot of upkeep is very, deceptive and untrue. Betas, you know, you can keep any fish in an unfiltered tank with just some stuff in a plastic plant. But like to actually thrive, they need as much of a like a proper filtered tank with a lot of space as any other fish. So yeah, like that's like the whole like beta thing, like with Petco selling betas in like those little plastic cylinders is not it's definitely tragic. But I started with betas as well. And one day I would love to have a proper like beta in a proper tank. Thank you very much, Evelyn, for the posture check. Um, but that'll have to wait for a while. You know, like fish. It's a very demanding and expensive hobby, but fish are like really beautiful creatures. Also, we have a hype train going on. Thank you everybody who's subbed earlier in the stream, and hello. I said that and then got jumped here. Thank you very much, Nerdiest, for the 5 gifted. Congratulations to Kaplan Cree, to Laurelini, to Otter. Shout out Otter. I played Blood on the Clock Tower with them like a week ago. And also they make awesome song covers. Not covers. They make really cool original songs about people in POW SMPs. And it's cool. Congratulations to Twixie. And congratulations to Imperial Mist. Thank you very much, Nerdiest. Thank you very much. My final treat of the month. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Let's put this all away. But yeah, no, like fish are awesome, and I love fish. And that's me talking about. That's me, like information dumping about my history of fish. What else is it? You know, the thing is like you'll just. I can never intentionally go into a topic with a lot to say about it. Like I have to get like sparked to the conversation. I like to eat fish. I don't, but not because I keep them. I'm just not a seafood person. I have nothing against eating fish or like animals, but I don't like eating fish because I just don't like eating seafood very much. Did the dope bar get brighter? Milkman has started producing poke bars, which are just great. I mean, they taste incredible. And I mean, like, look, I've been welcomed. I'm like, actually, hold on. Hold on a second. I will update content. This stream is not canon continuity. I definitely do not have a tier 3 skin and a tier 2. You know what? You know what we're gonna do right now? This is not happening. None of this is happening on stream right now. Absolutely nothing is happening right now, and you're not noticing anything. Hey, what's up, all? Uh, are you seeing the screen right now? No, it's just my face right now. There's actually nothing going on. And I'm doovid. And I'm dooving my difference, and you're there too. I guess. Where is it? Gosh, why am I lagging so much here? Um, uh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Is this it? No, where is it? There's a shulker box somewhere that has the things I need. No, I don't need the Dimpstons. Gosh, I'm actually like just my frames are just dying over here. Does anyone know where the does anyone know where the shulker box is? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Guys, I'm all in the mask now. You saw none of that. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, crab roll. Fine and normal, Joel Smallish Beats and Doovid underscore at some point. Thank you much for the 100 bits. Just nothing happens. Maybe I need to switch these out. That is sad. That is so sad. I've never heard one of these be so depressing. One of these has never been this depressing before. I'll need to switch those out. I'll need to switch those out. But thank you very much, Kansas Crab Roll, for the 100 bits again. I'll just throw this in there. No, keep that one. You guys want me to keep the increasingly saddening like party horns? Do you want them to keep getting sadder? Congratulations, not Esther on the 3 stream streak as well. Keep the sad one. Yes, yes. I guess I'll keep them. I'll keep the sad ones. Yeah. Oh, let me switch this to XP, and then I think it's on. So yeah, it's really funny. Yeah, I'll keep it. We'll see how sad they get. Thank you very much, Evil M, for the 4-month subs with Prime. See, they sound great as a collective. They sound great all together. This one, it doesn't. They're dying. They're just dying. It's tragic. But thank you very much, Evil M, for the Prime sub. Yeah. But yeah, no, like, oh, I guess for those of you who, oh, ads are now running. Oh wait, ads are now running. Everybody for the next 90 seconds. I'll see you all in a bit. What's up, people who don't get ads? I would say subscribers, but like 50% of people in this stream just don't get ads for some reason. So, what's up? Hey! We together are more than the sum of our parts, the 3 party kazoos. Exactly. As they have the power as a group, you know. All together, they crush. They crush it. All right. Let me put this back on auto. Thank you very much, Grant Scrabble, for another 100 bits. They're an a cappella group. They sound terrible by themselves, but when together they harmonize. Exactly. Oh, wait. Well, okay. Well, you know, I could... Dude, where did I... Oh, the rest are here. You see, we can go full 10-part harmony if we wanted. You know, for example, this is how it's supposed to sound. This is a non-sad one. That is starkly different. That is a striking difference. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's how it's supposed to sound? How does that happen? How does this happen? How does it get that bad? How does it fall apart that much? You know what I need to do? I need to put that in. What do we think of bright purple hair? I'd do it. Bright purple, like, dyed hair is fun. I've always wanted to do it. My sibling, really wanted to dye their hair. But in middle school, our school had banned dyeing hair against the dress code. So what she did is, as part of the science fair, she did an experiment on like the effects of different colors and types of hair dye, and so she got to a reason to dye her hair as an excuse, and then got it removed from the dress code. So now you could now people could dye their hair. But like because of that, I've always wanted to dye my hair. I just don't know what I would do. I just don't know what I would do. I don't know what color I'd go for. And so I need to. I mean, you know, maybe I'd go for a blue. I don't know. Maybe I have thought of going for a blonde. Really get into like the I've always been a fan of like bleached blonde with brown roots coming in, and so I could do that. But I think blue would suit you. I definitely could. I definitely like the thing with like specific like color dyed hair I think about is how it would affect like the color of like shirts I wear. Like for example, if I had blue hair, how does like my classic how does you know you know what I'm gonna call it? Because I've been recognized as Tubbo. I've been told I look like Tubbo in this shirt at least twice now. I'm gonna call the green this I'm gonna call this green shirt the Tubbo shirt. How would this look with like blue hair is what I'm thinking about. You know, how would that like how you know I just need to you just don't worry about that? I guess. Yeah, I guess. I met doovid in the Tubbo shirt. Gosh, you know what's you know what's sad? Yeah, no, like it's yeah, does bleaching hair change the curl texture? It does. It does. I know that from experience because my sibling and I have very similar hair. But my sibling has lost all their curliness because of how much they've bleached and dyed their hair. So now they have like very fluffy straight hair and it's cool, but it's not exactly what I want. So I don't want to like so I don't want to like overdo it or anything. Also, thank you all very much for the level 3 hype train. Thank you to everyone who subscribed and gave bits during that. Can we get some hearts in the chat for everybody? Hearts in the chat for everybody. My sibling is awesome. Shout out my sibling, who I won't... There's stuff I could say, but I don't want to, like, dox. You missed one? What did I miss? Oh, seeds? Did I miss seeds somewhere? Did I? You may be seeing, like, the things around the sunflowers. I think you may be. Oh, there's a spot here that needs to... I should have kept my hoe. But yeah, so yeah, I need to edit a video. I really need to edit this video that's been recorded for 2-3 weeks now. I need to get that up. And then once that's up, we're gonna build, this. we'll finally build this this tree that's been sitting there. It's a schematic for like a month. So we'll get that in. It is like the deadlines of the server are really like creeping up on me, which is not fun. Um, but it means I just need to get my act together, and I need to finish this video, and then I need to get the remaining 2 I plan to do done. Like, to be fully honest, I am kind of disappointed in my video output for this season of Skyblock Kingdoms. This has been a crazy season. There's been so much going on. More than I can talk about. Um, but, like, I just wish I would, like, I did not upload nearly as many videos as I would have wanted. I think my series, despite the season being 3 months longer, is going to be half the amount of episodes of my season 1, which is, you know, not fun. I really want to get it together for season 3, but I just gotta like figure out what I'm doing with it all. It's been a crazy time for me streaming, though, I'll tell you that. Today is a fun day. So someone in the community, maybe it's a group of people in the community, I'm not exactly sure, on Tumblr put together SBK April. There's a specific like theme or everything for every day of the month. And as far as I'm aware, today is Doovid Day. So I saw some cool fan art, and there was a cool write-up from Zek, and it reminded me because it had a mention of one of the SBK of a thing from the an SBK season 1 stream where I listened to Wonderwall for the first time on stream, and it reminded me of like how like crazy it is how far I've come with streaming since season 1. Like, going from not streaming at all start of season 1, coming from being a retired streamer at the start of season 1, to then, like, regularly doing stuff with, like, Skyblock Hardcore, in, like, March last year, and then, like, you know, getting a schedule together and doing stuff, since then, and then, like, being a Twitch partner now, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, like, it's fun. Shout out Skyblock Kingdoms. Thank you to everybody who's been around for this all. Have you played the new Tomodachi Life? I have not. Is it on the original Switch? I don't have a Switch 2, and unless I get, what is it, $500, $450, I won't be getting one. But no, like it's really cool. There's a new one. But you know, I'm not able to play it, so yeah. I think it's real. I've seen a lot of really fun like character. It's not out yet. It is on Switch 1. I'm getting conflicting information here. But I also just don't play a lot of things on my Switch anymore. I've played like 400 hours of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Played a bunch of Mario Kart. Played a bunch of other games. I don't. One day I'll come back to my Switch. But at the moment, for the past while or so, I really pretty much only just play Minecraft at the moment. And then, like, I'll play Peak with friends or whatever, or if there's, like, a new, like, co-op friend game around. Because those are always a blast. I will never understand anybody who spreads any hate on the friend slop genre, because they're the best. SBK Mario Kart stream when? What I could do is, I've talked about this before, but because I was a Skylanders Spyro's Adventure on the Wii speedrunner, my Wii is on my desk and hooked up to a capture card. So I can stream Wii. I can stream my Wii. And there was actually a time I did a few Wii videos. Like, I did a video on Fling Smash, and I did a video on, like, Wii Sports Resort. I think those are still up. Maybe I unlisted them. But like I could just like do a Wii stream. Like, that's the thing. Like, I could. Wii Sports Resort. Wii Sports Resort is like the best game of all time. You know what else is great? waking up in a Walmart parking lot with $5, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 4 cents. And you're like, gosh, I could really. Okay, the word "you" is banned now. That's the wrong button. That turns off my light. Imagine wake up in Walmart parking lot and like $5 have $5 3 quarter 2 dime 4 cents and like need food but not know what get. So go into Walmart and like ask cashier what can get with $5 3 quarter 2 dime 4 cents, and cashier like doovid meal and like doovid meal, and cashier like yes doovid meal. Cashier take $5 3 quarter 2 dime 4 cents and in return give doovid meal. Now, doovid meal is glass of milk, glass of apple juice, uncrustable sandwich, and EpiPen. And so, give $5 3 quarter 2 dime 4 cents, take doovid meal. Drink apple juice, eat uncrustable, dip EpiPen in milk, eat EpiPen, drink milk, and suddenly all problems solved. That was a good combination. And see, now the thing is, I now have 4 minutes where I can't say this word. It's actually gonna be hard because this is a pretty common word. So, need food but not what get. I genuinely is like every single day. Every single day, like I get home from college and I'm like, gosh, I need lunch. What am I gonna get? And I just stare at the fridge for like 5 minutes. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Doovid, do believe in self. Me, half the time. Me believe in self half the time. But doovid have doovid difference, and so doovid unstoppable. My good sir, believe can still say I? Yes, but more fun if no say I. More fun if only not say banned word. Give me orange. Give me orange me. Give me orange. Give me. I can't say that. I love that so much. That is genuinely one of like the best things that like I love that clip so much. Why do this to self? Not do this to self. Do this me. Do this me. You restarting the timer. Who knew the secret was to just get me angry? So, what does do this mean? Chat, do this me. Do this to me. I could have said to. Do this to me. Well, that sounds like I'm asking for it to be done to me. Me no win. Me never win. Gosh, the doovid meal plus word band combination is actually evil. The doovid meal plus word band combination is actually evil. Like, it's like of course it's expensive, but it's like, it's hard. It's hard. For anyone who doesn't know what the actual doovid meal is, can look it up. Look up doovid meal online, and there will be SBK wiki page with the original version of it. If want to read. Chat is now bibbling. Bibble. I still don't know why I got compared to Bibble. Why me Bibble? How me Bibble? How me Bibble? Have it permanently in clipboard. And yes, Bibble command has cooldown. Have ever looked in mirror? A lot of time. Mirror right there. Big mirror. Big mirror right there. Big mirror. Closet door is mirror. Giant mirror. Bibble like Fairytopia Bibble? Yes. Don't know why. Did happen. Don't know why. I've never seen the movies, but I was flying home from vacation one time. It was over the summer, and I had I bought the plane Wi-Fi because it was a long flight, and I just decided I just said you, great, but I was flying back from vacation, um, and I bought the plane Wi-Fi, so we're taking off, we're flying out, and I'm up in the air for 5 hours, and I'm just talking in the SBK Discord, and for some reason, Vintage says that I look like Bibble in the. I don't know how it happens exactly, but Vintage compared me to Bibble. So then I was messaging with her, and I just kept getting sent images of Bibble. I got sent a TikTok compilation of Bibble moments, and it was like, I was like, how is this me? How is this me? I couldn't figure it out. One of my friends in purple hair that was fading to light blue, they got compared to Bibble and said, I'm Bibble Jesus in a bad country accent. Wait, oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. If we combine multiple fronts, doovid, Bibble, woke Jesus. Doovid, Bibble, Jesus. That's a sentence that's a combination of words that's never been said before. That's a combination of words that should not have been said. But it has now been said. And think about it. Just think about it. Think about it. Whoa, buddy, you're becoming. I said, no, you got me. You didn't even put your in the message, but I said it. God. My brain autofilled. You don't even try to get me, and you still get me. I said you again. I'm never safe. Nowhere is safe. Wherever I go, oh, I see his face. Oh, Pearl got bingo. Congratulations. What combination did you get? I want to know what the bingo was. I want to know. For anyone who doesn't know, a bingo sheet was created of things I commonly do, and so I never like know what's going on, but then it'll just be said someone just gets bingo, and so yeah, it's fun. So I need to figure out what to put on after this album ends. Chat, what vibe are we thinking? What vibe? We want chill, we want like energetic, we want just like ambient. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are our thoughts? We've got 20 seconds. Good kid? Yeah, that makes sense. That's an easy. That is an easy answer. Shout out to Can We Hang Out Sometime? Great album. Great album. It's actually I'm gonna start with Ginger Lemonade. Yeah. see, like, if the person I met at the Good Kid album listening tells me to listen to Good Kid on stream, I gotta listen to Good Kid on stream. It's like a free ticket, you know? If anyone's wondering, favorites from the album are Ginger Lemonade and Alone With Me. And Rift. I think Rift stays there, but I'm in a Good Kid mood because I'm making some Can We Hang Out jorts. Ooh, hell yeah! Ooh, that's gotta be sick. You had some really cool, like, you know, the pants you custom made were really cool. So I hope those turn out well. But no, like, I do want to get the record for this. But shout out my new band Believe record back there. That's my new record. Are we still word band? Did I say it? Did I say the word band? Or do I have to reset? I did? Alright. We are still banned. Several? Yes. Okay. I'm getting conflicting information. I just don't think I said it. Yes, many. Nah, I think I said it like -3 times. I like sucked it out of existence. I gotta get a frame for the poster from the listing. I currently just have it sitting in a drawer. At the moment, though, I've run out of poster real estate is the problem. For context, I have posters on the wall above me, one poster over there, and a poster back there, and then a pile of framed posters in the corner there that I took off my wall to replace with other posters. So, you know, I've run out of space. But yeah. And so I'll have to replace one. And I think I know what I'd do, but... Grinding Pokemon challenges? Good luck, Indy. Hope that goes well. Hope that goes well. You've influenced my playlist so much. Ooh, how could I influence your playlist more? How could I influence your playlist more? What is stuff I haven't recommended on stream before? Let me think about this. Let me think about this. We can jump all over the place here. If you release Fallen Star, you'll influence my playlist. I know I said you, but this is Sabians. You've just done an incredible transition because Fallen Star is releasing April 22nd. Releases next Wednesday, and you can pre-save it right now. And you can pre-save it right now. And you can pre-save it right now, folks. That you can save it right now. Thank you for the incredible natural transition right there. For context, the album is now officially half completed. The first 6 out of 10 tracks are locked in and done. I've gotten a second set of ears on them from the incredible Musical. Shout out Musical, does the drums for me. And she has told me, she gave me suggestions, tips, and she says they sound good. So the first 6 are done, and it's about 14 minutes long. 14 minutes of music. There are 4 tracks left, but one of them is 8 minutes long, and the other is at least 12 to 14. And so, like, I've got that done, but, you know, there's 2 that are very close to being done that are, like, 2-minute. And then there's the long ones. But I've set myself a goal, for a June-July release. My goal, I'll tell you this. My goal is for June 6th, which is it's probably the closest it could be, because June 6th, 2025 is when I intended to release this album. But it turns out recording takes time. You see, I started recording last February. It's like, I can get this done by June. I did not get it done by June. And so, I think it'd be fun, just kind of like symbolic for me, mostly, to release it a year to the date I originally planned. And so I'll do my best. But we'll see how it turns out. I'm actually, like, incredibly happy with how some of these sound. I didn't know I could produce like this. But yeah, you know, it's crazy. I'm very happy with it, and I'm glad people have been liking the songs as well. Also, I've definitely said you, so I'm resetting the timer. But I genuinely can't wait to release everything. But you know, we'll see. I have been looking into ways to do physical release, mostly for me. But I know how I can do a like a small vinyl run. And so I probably will do that if there is interest. I mean, I would just have to order 20 of them up front, and then I would, like, sell them all myself. And it wouldn't be that bad. If there was interest for it, like, they would probably be like 35 a piece. They wouldn't be pricey. for vinyls these days. But then I can also do CDs a lot easier. So, yeah. I mostly want vinyls as someone who collects vinyls. And I want my own music on one. This also reminds me, I have I have 2 records with like secret like bonus tracks that just aren't ripped online, and I really want to listen to them. But I just don't have a way. One of them is Plan 76 by the Orchestra for Now has a hidden track called Strangest Thing that no one has shared online, and I really want to hear it. But you know, I no one shared it, and so I'll have to figure out how. And then this record behind me. This is new album. Listen to this album. By the way, I'm telling you, listen to this album. My New Band Believe by My New Band Believe. It's an incredible. I describe it as a maximalist folk album. But I got the deluxe version of it, which has a bonus 10-inch with an alternate version of one of the non-album singles. And so I really want to listen to this, but I don't have a record player myself. And so I have 2 options. But I'm not sure about either of them. What I can do is I would need to check with them. But the record store that I went to for the Good Kid album listening has 2 record players in the back of it with headphones that you can like listen to records. I don't know if I can bring records there and listen to. I think it's for records in store, so I don't know about that. But then my photography class in the like drying and washing room has a record player, a collection of records, so I could bring them in, but then I would have to play them for like for everyone. I just kind of want to listen to myself, and so that's the easier one for me to do because I know I can bring my own records and listen to them there. But I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Also, birthday albums releasing my granddad's 100th birthday, which I think is neat. Hell yeah, that's awesome. And Clover's birthday. Well, now I've got to do something. But yeah, what I need to do before the 22nd is I want to go out somewhere random and record a live performance of the song like I did for Suburban Nightmare. Because I really like Suburban Nightmare live in a parking lot. But I just need to figure out what to do. Maybe I'll do Fallen Star live in a field. I could do Fallen Star live on the beach, which could be an interesting one. But I don't know. I like being somewhere where no one else is. Especially, so, you know, I'll have to find out. I'll have to see. Maybe I can climb a mountain. I don't know. Also, Chad, have I said the bad word again? I have. I know I have. This bad word is gonna be the death of me. This bad word is gonna be the death of me. All right. Let me put these away and see what's happened here. I've been put onto a random topic that I now have a lot to say about. And see, I wouldn't have been able to say this much if I hadn't intentionally gone in trying to talk about this. And now I can. And it's all because of the transition. And now we've been I and you simultaneously. You're evil. You're evil. Chad, you're evil. I've caught him. I caught him, officer. I caught the evil chatters. Right there. Right there. I caught them. I caught them in 4K. I caught them on film. Oh, okay. I'll restart the timer. Ugh. This is evil. This has not happened to me in a long time. Oh no. Oh gosh. All right. Here we go. We need to embrace Doof self. Wait. Grab a point. Doovid need think Doovid. Doovid mindset. Doovid difference. Doovid doof. Doovid need doof. Doovid. Doovid? Doovid. This is a great first YouTube to witness. It is. Doovid. This is funny because stream is on TV and look over and see Doovid crashing out before hearing it. Doovid difference. What Doovid say? Doovid doof, doovid doof, doovid 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 doof. Doovid doo 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 doovid 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 doof. Red doof? Doovid difference. Doovid sleep deprived and red. Doovid difference. Doovid can't even sing along to song anymore. Doovid. Cicada dance, but Doovid. Yes, but Doovid can't say any words. Doovid can't say a single line from this song. Doovid can't sing a single line of the song. Doovid cursed. Chat Doovid cursed. Doovid can. Doovid look at lyrics. Doovid be, Doovid pose, Doovid, Doovid, Doovid no. Doovid be, Doovid no, Doovid, Doovid, Doovid no. Doovid, Doovid, Doovid no. Doovid be, Doovid pose, Doovid, Doovid, Doovid no. Wait, let me break out my dance moves. Let me break out the moves. Doovid be, Doovid no, Doovid, Doovid, Doovid no. Doovid be, Doovid pose, Doovid, Doovid, Doovid no. Doovid sing. Doovid can sing. Doovid sing. Doovid difference. Doovid can sing good. Doovid sing great. Doovid sing well. What about Matthew? Last thing Doovid says, call Doovid Matthew. Doovid. Doovid. Resigned Doovid sigh. Doovid Matthews band. How has no one done that before? The Doovid Matthews band. Doovid Matthews band Chicago Bridge incident. Why Doovid say that? Doovid did not need say that. Doovid did not need say that. Did not even know Matthew. Chat says me look like name Matthew. Me no argue. Me losing battle. Me losing battle. Do me look like name Matthew? Tell me. Tell Doovid. Is Doovid Matthew? Doovid looks exactly the way Doovid sound. Thank you, Arrow. I said you. There was 20 seconds left, and I said you because I said thank you. No, this is evil. This is evil. Timer reset. Timer reset. Doovid having great time. Indeed. Doovid cannot believe this. Doovid reset timer. Doovid reset timer. Being polite does have consequences. Doovid be rude now. Doovid hate everybody here. Doovid hate all. Real official press statement. Wait for hi-hats in this song. This song, I need to turn up. Doovid love this song. So good. So good. That hi-hat line. Doovid hate Doovid Matthews Band. Now Doovid need make Doovid Matthews Band. Doovid need make Doovid music. Doovid Matthews Band. Need do. Can't not do. Need happen. Too good to not do. We need a Doovid song that just says Doovid, no other lyric. Do I have that? I said I. I said I. Do me have that? Have MP3 called Doovid song. Don't remember what this is. Doovid have MP3 on desktop called Doovid song. Don't know what this is, by the way. This old. Don't know what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this? This guy called Doovid's really cool. We all love Doovid, so do you. So do you. But now you're Doovid too. But now you're Doovid too. Oh, Doovid, you're so cool. Oh, Doovid, you're so cool. That was, I don't know why that got recorded. That was recorded last May. I said I'll reset the timer. I'll reset the, I don't know. It's funny though that's singing. I love the it's not even that good, but that's really, I love how bad the vocals are in some of that. Does it like Lemons even? Does it? I don't see it. I don't see it. I gotta play it again. I gotta play it again. I gotta play it again. I'm sorry. It's I'll put it in the background. Doovid Matthews can be named for releasing silly songs. See, I've got that. I've also got Young Avid MC is the issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so like there, you know, I need to record the Doovid Meal song by Young Avid MC. We have a poll going. Doovid. Valuable poll. I'll reset the timer now. Young Avid FC has not released stuff yet, but he will someday. This guy called Doovid's really. Why did me record this? Me don't know. We all love Doovid, so do you. Wait, me know why record this. Me know why me record this. Me say after the song. Me also, you know, me post the song in Discord. Me share a song in Discord. But now you're Doovid too. Oh, Doovid, you're so cool. Oh, Doovid, you're so cool. Please make this a stream start song. Maybe make a proper version. Sorry, I'm just gonna talk here. I love how I just cough at the end of it. What? I remember I recorded this now. So for a few months last year, I helped out my friend Phoebe, and a bunch of her friends in being a background actor and sometimes character for some scripted SMP videos. And so you'll find me in some around the place. Maybe I'll be Nick, but you know, I was around in some. For one that never got uploaded, I don't think she ever uploaded it. But it was for like her. I think there's a bunch of friends, a bunch of fun people. But there was a talent show on this SMP that where the stage got blown up mid me singing a song for like plot part, and then I get killed, like death is permanent, you know. And so I came up with a song on the spot, and it was the Doovid song. And then she asked me to record a version to be the credits song. And so that's what that is. That would have been the credits for the video. Would have been that recording of it. But I don't think the video ever got released. So that's what that was. That I completely forgot about that. I've had this MP3 on my second monitor for a year now that says Doovid song.mp3, and I feel like, what is this? And now I know. Now I know. All right, I'll restart the timer now. Make it a redeem. I said I already. Would need to figure out. I could do live. Would need to figure out chords, but it would be fun have that as redeem for me play live. Back to caveman speak, by the way. Back to talk caveman. What do on SBK? What do on server? Fish. Doovid difference, totally not scheming. Doovid definitely do want redo bunch stream stuff, add more stream stuff. So Doovid definitely up for more redeems and such. Shout out Puddleshine, fishing goat. Someone kept track of how long blank has been banned. Too long is what I'll tell you. But yeah, need not say banned word for 4 more minutes. Very easy, definitely easy. Definitely can do. Ooh, Doovid update for all you. Doovid update for all real ones. It's back. Doovid got this, Doovid. Thank you. Doovid got this. I said you. Thank person. Thanker. Thanker. Could just say thanks. Would be better just say thanks. No, please. Please, no. No, please, no. Please, no more word ban. Please, no third word ban. Please, no third word ban. Please. What say? What can say? Do secret plan. No, you. I have to do. Are you telling me that I have to do a word ban? I have to do the doovid meal while not being able to say doovid, you, or I. Why do I do this? Why do I? Okay. I'm going full focus mode for this. Imagine. Wake up Walmart parking lot with $5, 3/4, 2 dime. 4C. Thanks for the posture check, 4C. I'm sorry for what you're about to hear, 4C. Imagine. Wake up Walmart parking lot, $5, 3/4, 2 dime, 4 cents. Need food, no need get. Go Walmart. Walk around, no find anything. Ask cashier. Cashier, be like, give $5, 3/4, 2 dime, 4 cent. Get a doovid meal. Imagine, wake up Walmart parking lot, $5, 3/4, 2 dime, 4 cents. Need food, no need, what get, go Walmart. Ask cashier, what get, $5, 3/4, 2 dime, 4 cent. Cashier like meal. And confused? Meal. And give cashier $5, 3/4, 2 dime, 4 cents. And in return, get meal. And so, meal is glass milk, glass apple juice, Uncrustable sandwich, EpiPen. Drink apple juice, eat Uncrustable, EpiPen milk, eat EpiPen, drink milk. Problem solved. What? Why do this? Why me do this? Self. Why did me do this? Self. Life is amazing. Real. So real. So true. Facts. Meal. Meal. This break me. This. How recover? How come back from this? What do? What do now? What do? What do? What do? Cry? What do? Vintage. Vintage, what do? Vintage, what do? Vintage, what do? What do now? What me do? What? Not Good. Okay. Okay. What do? Hey. Water. What do now? No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no other word ban. No more. No more. Cannot do this more. Cannot go further than this. Cannot do more than this. Cannot do more than this. Me at me limit. Me break. Me broken. Me dead. Me gone. Me no can do more. Womp womp. What me do? Me have 1 minute. Me 1 minute. Me almost free. Me almost free. Me almost free. Me irreversible linguistic damage from word ban. Me never be the same. Me almost free. Me almost free. Me give me orange. Me give orange. Me give orange. Me give. Me almost free. Me almost free. Me almost free. Hmm? No. No, 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 no. Me say? Me say? No, 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 no. Me say?
You're doing great, sweetie.
What the fuck? Oh, 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 God.
I'm sorry, but I'm not. This is what it's like every time y'all, like, pop around and jump scare me, by the way. It's the same vibe.
Water.
You can't participate in the word bands if you're so shocked you're on the
Hi,
floor.
Vintage.
Hi, doovid.
I hope you're doing well right now. I gotta restart the timer on the word band now.
Why do you have to restart the timer on the word band?
Because I said you.
Oh.
And then you broke
You're
me.
doing great, sweetie.
I hate that. I hate that. Avid's voice should not sound like that. That is a demon. That is a demon in the form of a goat horn.
You know, the wonderful thing is my voice feels terrible right now. Like,
I
yeah.
hope you're all right.
So this is how we're talking today.
Oh, how wonderful.
This is
How
goat
wonderful.
horn.
How
Yes,
wonderful.
that is
You know
Avid
what?
chat.
I know exactly how to respond to you right now. I know exactly how to respond.
I mean, I have another one, but unfortunately I can't use it on stream.
I know what that one is.
Yep.
I am gonna squee with excitement. Squee!
That's a good one.
We can just talk through
That's-
Avid voice clips. That's Avid? Yeah, no, it's pitched down. Okay.
I mean, I have more because we have the discs set at Birch that go doovid.
Well, it's been nice having legible conversation with you. I need to restart the timer now. Me still talk vintage, but hard. Hard talk.
Me still talk vintage, but hard. That's what you want to go with?
No, No, that's really bad. Why? That's not okay. Me quit.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Doovid difference, everybody. Can we get some 07s in the chat today? And that's the Doovid difference.
I said I. God damn it. Ah! This is so bad. I need to hold it together for 5 minutes and I'll be free.
Sorrows.
5
Sorrows and prayers.
sorrows. Timer
I
reset.
hope someone in your chat gets that reference.
Okay. Chat adds.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank vintage.
You're welcome. Wee.
What say?
What say?
What can say now?
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Can say.
Can say Sally sells seashell by seashore.
Sally sells seashell by seashore.
Okay, maybe you just can't say that in general, I guess.
Come on.
Or
I
how
can't
much
even.
wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That wasn't even my fault there. You're just bad at
Me will beat word ban or me die.
I think word band's beating you right now. I really hate to tell you.
Me beat word ban or me die. Me beat word ban or me die.
I think you might die.
Me die inside. Me spirit die. Me
That's already
confidence
been gone.
die.
That's been gone, buddy. I really hate to tell you. Are you just gonna communicate
Fitting
through
noise.
kazoo?
Fitting noise.
Fitting noise.
Me need escape word ban. How me escape word ban?
Therapy. Or removing the channel point redemption.
Only options? What if
Yeah.
caught in word ban now?
Hey, so question.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep failing at this and your reward happens to go off of cooldown, theoretically, could I spend some of my 36,800 channel points on another one? Your facial expression says that I think I might be right there. You're also muted or just not talking.
Me in sense of shock. And
You might need to get better at word bands, buddy, or I'm gonna start stacking them.
me already stack word ban. Me caught with 3. Me with 3. Me don't need more.
Oh, huh? That's really funny. Imagine I banned me.
Please no.
This brings me joy.
Please
My
ignore
throat might
message in
feel-
chat from Sabines.
My throat might feel like sandpaper, but I can still have joy and whimsy.
You have joy and whimsy. Me suffer. Me die.
I'm okay with that. I give
Me
you content.
me burn. This how me feel right now.
Do you want me to do something about it?
Vintage have any empathy? Okay, that killed me. That killed me. That killed me instantly. That bad.
Yep.
You? Me drown. Me
Hey, was
drown.
your spawn set for no particular reason?
Excuse me?
That's not a location.
No, it's not available. It's not available. No, 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 no.
I got the last one.
I'm blocking you on Discord. We're not friends anymore. We're not friends anymore. We're not friends anymore. We're not friends anymore.
Hold up. Wait, hold up. I can use this for the best of my abilities right now.
If there's a doovid meal available right now, I'm going to. What? Oh hey, I got a text from Vintage. Thanks, Vintage.
You might have me blocked on Discord, but I can still message woke Jesus who's flipping
That
me
is how you
off
say
as I
mixed contact.
stare.
My
Yeah.
contact on Vintage's phone is woke Jesus with me flipping off the camera. That is my contact in your phone.
Yes, yes it is.
All right. I cannot say I, you, me, or doovid. I'm restarting the timer. What can say anymore?
The creature.
The creature? Refer as
creature.
the creature?
The creature.
How refer self? How talk about self? I Timer reset. Timer's reset. Bad. So bad. What do? What do anymore?
What do doovid?
Why here? Just to
Doovid.
suffer.
Welcome to streaming. Wait, I'm sorry. Who in chat said something else?
Changing music right now, by the way. By the no have to cut every word. Only need cut some words, but still cut every word. Dude, we could apologize. I said no.
I didn't even redeem that one. That was someone else. Is it just gonna have to be you singing sorry? Can't talk correctly for like 5 minutes?
Me wonder. Me wonder at this point. Me wonder. What me do? What me do?
Apologize. That's what you do.
I can't say me anymore.
Nope, you gotta restart your timer.
Timer reset. What tuning am in? Oh. Oh. What do? What do? Doovid. Sorry. Sorry. Can't say any other word but sorry. 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 Sorry.
What did you just do?
Self do nothing. Self do nothing.
How much
So-
time is left on timer?
No say. Keep secret.
No say keep secret. Well, what are your plans for today?
None any suffer.
Nice.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. That count? That enough? That enough for sick freaks in chat? No.
What are you sorry for, dude?
Well,
Oh
I'm
my God, I
sorry
couldn't
that the
even-
war ban is done and I'm free! I'm free! And all of you have to deal with me, doovid! I'm back! I'm back and I'm free!
Congratulations.
And I'm not sorry at all! There's no apologies here to be given! I need some water.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Ah. Him immediately saying all the words so funny. I specifically figured out what to say to get all of them in one sentence.
Yeah, I believe it.
Freedom is temporary. Well, you guess what? It's permanent if I end stream right now.
You wanna play Overwatch tonight?
Sure, yeah, you wanna go play Overwatch?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, well, chat, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all around. You all are the worst.
Oh my god, doovid.
Thank you all for watching, though. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna send you over to my good friend Pi Pi, who's currently live, playing Cobblemon. Was on SBK earlier, now playing Cobblemon. So I'll see you all around. Have a good rest of your night. And
Bye, chat.
make sure to do your difference with the words you can say, because you're allowed to say them. Thank you all for being here. This has been a fun stream. I hope I'll see you all again soon. But until then, do your difference. As always. Can you say it, Vintage?
Do your difference.
Thanks.
Do your difference. Woo.
You